Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you this afternoon. Well, a little bit early this afternoon, kind of ish, for an album review. And this is for the Plot and Use new album Swan Song that I just got done listening to. Finally found the album. Because most of this morning I was just looking for all the new albums. I was only able to find two of the albums that piqued my interest that I'm going to be reviewing for this Friday's releases. So, yeah, I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this The Plot new Swan Song album, which they are a metalcore band. So, yeah, and I'll let you know what I thought of this album. So, let's dive into this review. Now, this is a very deep and mellow album. It kind of has some dark elements to it too, so and dark themes, and it's pretty much a love kind of falling in love with someone kind of album, or getting intimate kind of thing. It's that kind of album, I guess you could say. Uh, but if you see the album picture, you'll know, okay, well, this is meant to be kind of one of those kind of albums, I guess you could say. Letters to a Dead Friend didn't really start the album very well, honestly. It was decent, but I don't know, it just felt weird. And yeah, the screaming from Landon was great, but it's just the production and the mixing. I just wasn't feeling for it, honestly. It just really started the album at a quirky moment. I had a lot of cringy moments listening to that song, Letters to a Dead Friend, which I think it's about someone who passed away or whatever. I'm not 100% sure that they were close to or whatever, but yeah, or it's metaphorically or something that they're mentioning in this, what the song is technically about or whatever. I don't know for sure. You'll have to remind me in the comment section below, but it didn't really start the record off very well. It started it off like, eh, like it was that song that was there. Next was Fall Again, and that was a better track. I really enjoyed it. Landon screaming in it is really good, and pretty much I really enjoyed the drum work and guitar work in that song. But yeah, first song is kind of skippable. Um, the first song, Letters to a Dead Friend, is a skippable track, unfortunately. Face Me was a very good song. I really enjoyed it. First listen when I heard it back in July or late July when the single came out. Definitely go check out my track review for it. I think you'll enjoy it. Um, then is Too Far Gone, and that was a really good one. I really liked it. I liked Landon's clean vocals and his screaming in it too. It mixes very well, so it's pretty good. Paradigm was the last single to drop for before this album came out, and that was a good song that I heard last week. I really enjoyed it. Um, I like the breakdowns in that song. Landon's screaming is great in the song, and also just the production and mixing in it is very well done. Both to Blame. It takes the album down to a dark, melodic, love lust kind of thematic album or whatever for the second half, I guess you could say. First half is not too bad. It's pretty good. It's just there's a few songs. There's just that one particular song that really is gonna bring the rating down for this album's on what I'm gonna rate it. Uh, Both to Blame was really nice. Too Heavy was really good. I really like the pitches Landon can sing in the song, and the high pitches, Some of his voice, he's mostly known for screaming, 'cause I can hear that when he's doing his clean sings. I'm sorry about that. I know. That's my phone. It's done charging, I guess you could say. But yeah, the sings that he does in majority of this album is pretty good, but he definitely lets out a lot more screams at the same time too. It just depends on the song you're listening to. If it's a clean version kind of song where he just does his clean singing or he does his screaming stuff. Enemy was a very good song. I definitely enjoyed it. Definitely go check out my review for it, and also Paradigm too, if you haven't seen those track reviews yet. Um, I think Paradigm was a different kind of sound for this album's singles or whatever, because the first two singles did sound the same, in my honest opinion. But they still were good. They weren't that disappointing. They were enjoyable. Whole Without Me was the shortest song on here. It's like under 3 minutes, but it's very good. And Freed, even though the mixing is a little iffy and the production work is a little iffy, I still enjoyed it. Closer to the end of the song, it got a lot better. It started picking up towards the end of the song. So I was like, okay, this song's impressing me. So overall, I think the Plot News new album, Swan Song, was a really good album. Highly recommend you check this out when it comes out tomorrow. And it's coming out at midnight tonight, I believe. Um, and yeah, I'll do a more talk on Lil Nas X's album, most likely when the album officially drops. I thought I was going to do it today, but I don't think I'll come around to it today because I'm going to be busy with other reviews. But for score, I'm going to give the Plot News new album Swan Song a 9 out of 10. This was a really good album. Like I said, highly recommend you check this out. Um, and if I didn't rate it, just let me know. I just rated it just now, so yeah, I'm just a little tired because I woke up at 7 this morning trying to find these new albums. Mostly the Daughtry album, because I haven't been able to find that yet, unfortunately. It'll probably be out sometime today, but uh, on Debris Downloader or wherever, I'm gonna be able to find it. I'm still looking for Spirit Box's new album as well, so it's just to download, because I can't afford to buy CDs right now. But this, if they have this on physical copy, I'll definitely buy this album because this was worth listening to. But comment below, let me know what you guys thought of the Plot and You album Swan Song if you've heard it, and if you like this uh album review I made for you guys. And I'm doing this before I go to work, of course, because I'm not gonna have time to do the Thrice Horizon / East album review. If I took off work today, then yeah, I'd be able to, but no, I still gotta go to work, unfortunately. I'm just like, let's just get through today, kind of shit. But like I said, if you did like this album review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can, support the channel. I will be returning to you for Thrice's new album review tonight for Horizon / East and some other album reviews. If I have time, I'll do the more talk on Lil Nas X's Montero album tonight if I have free time to do it, if I can't find any new albums. Because majority of these albums may not come out till the last two albums I'm looking for will most likely not come out till tomorrow or at midnight sometime. Somewhere around midnight tonight. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this album review for the Plot News Swan Song. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. Definitely stay safe, take care, hopefully you enjoyed this review, And as always, I'll see you in my next video.